and this is it. I just picked up my X-pipe kit, so that's what it looks like. Came in a huge box. Now I'm just trying to figure out a way to put it in my small trunk. So with some instructions and connectors and tubes, right? So now let's go get it installed. Well, this is the next morning. Just stopped by for coffee here at Starbucks in Cambridge. I wasn't able to find any shop that could do the installation yesterday. They were all booking. Like, I call one local muffler man. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. I like this, you know, with the seat fold down. Very cool. You can put some long pieces in here. So I found a place. I remember there's another muffler man in Kitchener. I'm in Cambridge, Ontario. Like, there's like 3 towns in here, kind of like we call them, you know, Tri-City. Cambridge, Waterloo, and Kitchener. And Kitchener is about 10 minutes away on the freeway. And I remember there's a muffler man over there, and I just like, you know, I like these stores, but in Cambridge they were too busy. Like, I saw right away. I went in there yesterday as soon as I picked up this package, and I see the whole parking lot where they usually park cars for customers is all full. And then I look inside. I go inside to ask the guy, and his desk is all covered in paperwork. Like, I see stacks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, you know, he's waiting for a mechanic to get free and take his next customer. So, and I asked him, I said, "Can you guys do an install today?" He says, "No, next week." And so I called. I found on Google Maps this. I forgot exactly where they were. I found the muffler man in Kitchener, and those guys, they're for some reason they always more accommodating than these guys. These guys are always often busy. And the guy says, I said, "Can you do it today?" Yesterday. The guy says, "No." He says, "We're booking for tomorrow." And I said, "Okay, how about first thing in the morning?" He says, "Oh, okay, 8 o'clock. We open at 8. So I'll be here at 8. I said, "Okay." So now I'm just gonna start the car, and this will be just a reminder how it sounds with Flowmaster American Thunder kit, Hypertech tuner, and K&N filter, not intake, just the filter, and with the resonator in. $7:21. I made it to the muffler shop, but they only open at 8. Gotta wait. Okay, the pipe is installed. Sounds awesome. I like it. Let's hear first how it sounds from inside the car with both windows open. It's relatively quiet here. I'm at the plaza. think it sounds pretty good. Well, the last part of the video is driving with the X pipe and Flowmaster American Thunder. Because it became louder, but I think it became kind of like a cleaner sound, you know? those cool buses we have here. They run, you see in the back it says GO, Go. That's Go Transit. That's the name of the government company that operates these buses. So they are two-story, kind of like in UK, only the new type. And you can go to Toronto, you can go Kitchener, Waterloo, and I guess now it's going into there's a shopping center and they have a stop in there. I see people get on and off all the time. So you sit, if you go inside, you sit up there. I think they have 2 levels. You can sit at the bottom, you can sit at the top. Yeah, he's going into the shopping center. Alright, we'll just go through some lights here before I reach my coffee shop. So bear with me a couple of more minutes. See, like this area, Highway 8 and 401, I know it's been under construction forever. I don't remember the last time it was not under construction. Size truck and trailer. See, the guy is oh, he has an X-cord because he's running with a 2-axle Jeep in the front, and he has a 4 axles on the trailer, so he's longer than legal, so he has to use a pilot car even when he's empty. How this exhaust sounds next to a building. Check this out. go inside, do the movie, and this is it. So an awesome upgrade. It's a bit loud, but and actually it's like the bass is now more pronounced. So, but what basically it does is it makes you drive with at higher RPM, you know, like involuntarily I noticed that with this X pipe I try to drive at higher RPM because I like that the new higher note sound, and also at higher RPM the drone, you know, goes down. But next I think we're gonna do a gear swap. So they're not gonna be new videos for a while, well, till I get the money, because I was doing research into this 315, that's what I have now, to 355, and it looks like my differentials are not compatible with 355. So you need a differential from Mustang GT, and it's all confusing. Like the gears themselves, you know, that rack and pinion, it's only like $200, $170 I found on AmericanMuscle.com. But then it says not compatible. If you have 315 gears from the factory, you need a new differential. And then you look at they give you the reference number, and you look at the differential, and to add to the confusion it says 355 gears are already included. So basically they should say 355, you know, rack and pinion, do not buy this if your car has 315, you know, because with a 315 gear ratio on this Mustang V6 you need a new differential, which already comes with its own gears anyway. But I got to do more research into this, because they might say, hey, your the half axles are wrong diameter or something. So I'm gonna talk to a transmission shop and see what's going on. But this kit, the new differential with the pre-installed 355 gears, on AmericanMuscle.com was about $850 US. So I was just hoping to do this entire thing for about $1,000 Canadian. That was originally my thought. So, but that's gonna be the next mod, just to make the Gear 6 more usable, because right now, like I mentioned before, I cannot drive in Gear 6 unless I'm somewhere like in Oklahoma and I can do 100 miles an hour, you know, or Texas, where they have Utah, they have 80 miles an hour speed limit. Like here in Ontario, Canada, you know, for the fear of getting a ticket, I'm driving Gear 5 most of the time, you know, even on a freeway. So I need to raise the RPM, right? So that's where 355, that's the next axle ratio that shows as optional. When you buy this car, that's the choice they give you. You know, it's either 315 by default, or I think it's called performance package, then you get 355. And some people say, oh, might as well get 373, but I did that mistake on a Ford F-150 when I was going from 336 also, and I wanted 355, but the guy says, oh, might as well get 373, and I put in 373 and the RPM became way too high. So yeah, that's fine if you're just doing, you know, racing only and just doing like quarter-mile, you know, stunts. But for street driving, as most people say, that 355 is the best balance of performance and fuel economy. And actually on that Ford F-150 I ended up changing tires, putting like a slightly bigger tires, so that my effective axle ratio became 355, you know. It worked on V8, I'm pretty sure it will work on this V6. And so that's the next upgrade, stay tuned. But so now, for now, we just completed the entire exhaust, right? So American Flowmaster, and now the X pipe. So the guy's getting to the spot where I want it to be, you know. Thanks for watching. SERGEI out.